It's that time of the season when teams are jockeying for league titles and playoff positioning. I'm Pep Fernandez with your HS Game Time Week 9 preview. The Vista versus Chaparral collision course continues. Down in the southwest, the Pumas will meet Murrieta Valley. Chaparral will need to get past the Nighthawks to reach Vista Murrieta undefeated in league play. The Broncos get Murrieta Mesa on Friday. If Vista Murrieta and Chaparral both win, they'll see each other in the final week of the regular season with the league title on the line. The Rancho Verde is still in the hunt for an Inland Valley League title. The Mustangs will battle league-leading Arlington on Friday. The Lions are 4-0 in IVL action. A Rancho Verde win would create a tie for first place. North is also in the mix for Inland Valley supremacy. The 3-1 Huskies will take on rival Poly this week. The Huskies and Bears battling for bragging rights in Riverside. Speaking of rivalries, it's one of the oldest in the area. Norco versus Corona from the land of the Big Eight. EPJ crunched the numbers and says the Panthers mathematically can still reach the playoffs, but they'll need to knock off Norco.
Game time! Game time! Game time! Game time!
Can Tahquitz take down Citrus Hill? The Hawks have been sitting atop the Mountain Pass standings with an overall mark of 8-0, 3-0 in league. But Tahquitz is also undefeated in league. Remember the Titans. Tahquitz will look to put the squeeze on Citrus Hill and gain sole possession of first place. What will Redlands do for an encore after beating Redlands East Valley for the Smudge Spot Trophy? The Terriers take their show on the road to Yucaipa. The prep dog, John Murphy, reports that star running back Craig Lee is on the mend following a shoulder injury versus Rev. X-rays were negative. That's good news for Redlands, bad news for Yucaipa. Paloma Valley will look to bounce back after a tough loss to Heritage in the Menifee Bowl. The Wildcats travel to Temescal Canyon. Heritage gets Lakeside and Elsinore will host Paris. If Heritage and Elsinore both win, they'll play for the Sun Belt crown next week. In the Mountain Valley League, Banning collides with Citrus Valley. The Broncos and the Sty-Hairston Experience will be tested by the Blackhawks, who beat Rim of the World last Friday.
With a touchdown for the Broncos.
We'll have all your scores, highlights, and analysis on HS Game Time Live beginning at 10:30 on Friday night. I'm Pep Fernandez with your Week 9 preview.